Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has carried many chapters. There have been seasons of admiration, moments of scrutiny, and periods of change that captured the world's attention. Yet beyond all the discussion, there is a quieter, deeper truth that continues to shape their path. It is a truth rooted in care, compassion, and purpose. The Archewell Parents Network stands as one of the clearest reflections of that truth. It is not simply an organization, it is a thoughtful foundation built to strengthen families, honor emotional well-being, and offer respectful space for parents who often feel unseen. Through this network, Harry and Meghan demonstrate leadership grounded in empathy and dedication to real human lives. The Archewell Parents Network exists because Harry and Meghan understand the challenges families face today. They have experienced pressure, public judgment, and emotional strain on a level few people ever encounter. Rather than allowing those experiences to harden them, they chose to transform them into meaningful service. They decided to take their understanding of emotional difficulty and turn it into a compassionate framework that supports others. In doing so, they built a network where parents find comfort, where their struggles are acknowledged, and where their efforts to protect their children are deeply respected. This network reaches families who may feel isolated. It speaks to parents who worry about their children's safety, emotional health, and sense of self in an increasingly demanding world. Many parents feel overwhelmed by digital exposure, constant comparison, and social pressures that did not exist in previous generations. The Archewell Parents Network recognizes these realities and responds with empathy. It does not lecture or judge. Instead, it provides guidance, reassurance, and understanding. It tells parents that they are not alone, their concerns are valid, and their love for their children is powerful enough to help them face even the most challenging moments. Prince Harry has long spoken openly about mental health and emotional healing. His willingness to share deeply personal experiences changed the conversation globally. It helped remove stigma, encouraged honesty, and gave countless individuals the courage to acknowledge their emotional struggles. Parents listening to him felt recognized. They heard sincerity rather than performance. They saw a man who used his voice to protect others, especially children and families who may otherwise suffer in silence. That clarity continues to shape the spirit of the Archewell Parents Network. Meghan Markle has also shown unwavering compassion. Her focus on dignity, emotional well-being, and respectful dialogue has become one of the defining characteristics of her public work. She consistently advocates for environments where children feel protected, valued, and supported. Her presence in this initiative is not symbolic. It is deeply engaged, thoughtful, and heartfelt. Together, Harry and Meghan created something grounded in purpose rather than image, community rather than attention, and genuine care rather than superficial involvement. The Archewell Parents Network provides spaces where families can share experiences openly and without fear of judgment. It encourages parents to speak about their concerns, their hopes, and their uncertainties. It helps them find helpful tools that strengthen emotional safety for their children. Through conversations, learning opportunities, and thoughtful guidance, parents discover strategies to support their families more confidently. They gain understanding instead of confusion, reassurance instead of doubt, and shared strength instead of loneliness. In a world that often feels loud, critical, and overwhelming, this network offers a gentle but powerful form of stability. It reminds families that kindness still matters. It reinforces that empathy is not weakness. It is a source of incredible strength. Parents want to raise children who not only succeed, but who feel secure, valued, and emotionally grounded. The Archewell Parents Network supports them in that mission. It honors the emotional labor parents carry every day, often quietly and without recognition. Supporting Harry and Meghan through this initiative goes beyond personal admiration. It acknowledges the meaningful work they are doing to improve emotional health and family well-being globally. Instead of focusing on constant criticism or negative conversation, this platform reveals a different reality. It shows what happens when influence is used for care, education, and connection. It highlights a vision of leadership rooted in service, understanding, and generosity of spirit. Harry and Meghan continue to lead with intention. They speak honestly, act thoughtfully, and consistently prioritize human dignity. Their focus has never been limited to public image. Instead, they have worked to create environments where families feel strengthened, children feel protected, and communities feel united through shared empathy. The Archewell Parents Network stands as a testament to that commitment. It is built not around fame, but around humanity. Not around attention, but around genuine compassion. Families who engage with this network often feel empowered. They discover that their experiences are not unique or isolated. They realize that other parents face similar fears, similar pressures, and similar hopes. That recognition creates connection. It reminds them that they are part of a broader community of caregivers who are all striving to give their children the best possible emotional foundation. Within that sense of unity, many parents find renewed strength. There is profound comfort in knowing that guidance exists. There is relief in discovering that spaces of understanding are available. There is hope in witnessing leaders who genuinely care. Harry and Meghan's journey has included public challenges, misinterpretations, and emotional battles. Yet through it all, they have continued to choose compassion, purpose, and service. The Archewell Parents Network reflects that decision clearly. It transforms experience into support. It turns personal understanding into collective healing. This network represents tenderness. It represents courage. It represents a new kind of leadership that places empathy at the center of action. Its influence moves quietly but deeply. It touches homes, supports hearts, and strengthens families in ways that are often profound, even if not loudly publicized. It reminds the world that genuine care still exists in powerful spaces. As society continues to evolve and challenges multiply, parents need strong support systems. They need environments where their feelings are valued and their voices are heard with respect. They need reassurance that their efforts matter and that they are capable of guiding their children through difficult times. The Archewell Parents Network offers that sense of reassurance thoughtfully and consistently. It walks beside parents on their journey rather than standing above them. When conversations arise about Harry and Meghan, this is the story worthy of focus. Not endless controversy, not relentless speculation, but meaningful contribution. They have created something enduring. They have used their platform to uplift families, strengthen emotional well-being, and inspire compassionate action across communities. That dedication deserves recognition and appreciation. Their work reflects who they truly are. Individuals who value service. Individuals who care deeply about emotional resilience. Individuals who believe in the strength of families and the importance of mental health. They continue building initiatives that do not simply exist in name, but make tangible differences in people's lives. The Archewell Parents Network inspires families to remain hopeful, courageous, and united. It encourages parents to continue nurturing their children with love, patience, and emotional wisdom. It reinforces the idea that compassionate community can transform fear into confidence and uncertainty into understanding. This network matters deeply because it reaches into everyday life. It speaks to parents who are doing their best, even when the world feels difficult. It honors children who deserve emotional safety and nurturing guidance. It stands as a symbol of purposeful action from Harry and Meghan, showing that their mission extends far beyond public conversation. Through this network, Harry and Meghan demonstrate that true influence is not measured through headlines, but through the lives touched, the families supported, and the hope restored. Their continued commitment to emotional well-being and parental support reflects remarkable strength of character, deep compassion, and unwavering dedication to meaningful change. In every way, the Archewell Parents Network serves as a powerful expression of unity, love, and thoughtful leadership. It honors the emotional journeys of parents, protects the hearts of children, and stands as a warm reminder that humanity still chooses kindness, understanding, and togetherness.